Hello, this is Dharmishta. Today we will learn a new lesson number 9, Introduction to HTML5. In this lesson we will learn what is the mean by server, what is the mean by website, what is the structure of website, HTML editors, HTML coding, etc. So first one is server. Computer on the internet that is used for storing and running a website is called server. Means it is provide a platform for storing and running a website. Then website. A website consists of web pages that are written in hypertext markup language. Website is composed of three main sections: home page, main section and subsection. So home page is the first page of the website. Means whenever you open any new website, it will provide a first page that is called home page. Now the main section usually contains the heading of particular area of the website. Means it will display only heading of particular thing. Then subsection. The subsection contain most of the content. Means this section provide the details of particular thing or matter. When you click on this, here you can get details of the content. Then here given a figure about it. First is a home page. Here given a pink color box, then three blue color boxes, it is called main section, and last green color boxes is a subsection. Now what is the HTML? Hypertext markup language, it is a full form of HTML, is a computer language used to create documents for display on the World Wide Web. Means www. It is given a full form of www, World Wide Web. In this chapter you will learn about HTML5. Here given a 5 means a new version. HTML5 is the new language specification proposed for the web page. This new version attempts to remove limitation of previous version. See, this new version remove limitation of previous version. Rules to handle HTML elements and error have also been added to HTML5. We will learn how to create, save and open an HTML5 document. We will also discuss cascading style sheet and background properties. So the most striking features of HTML5 is, remember this thing, it is an important point. Most striking features of the HTML5 is the facility to play audio and video content without the need for additional software such as a Flash player. This is the most important feature of HTML5. Without need for additional software, it will run or play audio and video content. It has a new graphic feature such as canvas, which define a region for drawing within a web page, with which you create a shape, graphics, even animation. Two basic tools are needed to create HTML document. Remember this tool name: HTML editor for to create and save the document, and a web browser to view them. So these are the two important tools for creating HTML document: HTML editors and web browser. HTML editor is used for to create and save the document, and web browser is used for to display a particular HTML document. So next thing we discuss about HTML editor. There are two main type of HTML editors: WYSIWYG editors and text editors. So first we discuss about WYSIWYG editor. So what is the full form of WYSIWYG? So full form is there: what you see is what you get. Again I repeat, what you see is what you get. This is the full form of WYSIWYG. WYSIWYG editor let you create a web page without knowing how to write a HTML. They have a graphic interface and tools to develop a web page, and they allow you to insert image, table, list, hyperlinks, etc. So this type of functionality provided by this editor, that's why we can generate a powerful web page. Now, Google Web Designer, Adobe Dreamweaver are the two of the popular WYSI, WYG HTML editors. Remember both the name. Suppose question is there, which are the two popular WYSI, WYG HTML? So you can answer the Google Web Designer and Adobe Dreamweaver. Microsoft Front Page, which was a popular WYSI, WYG HTML editor. The two main advantages of WYSI, WYG HTML editors are, again remember these two advantages of WYSI, WYG HTML editors. First, a website can be created quickly. This is the first advantage. And second advantage is knowledge of HTML text or command is not required. So without knowing these, you can generate HTML page. So these are the two main advantages of WYSI and WYG HTML editors. Now, text editor. Second editor is text editor. You can create HTML document with the Notepad, WordPad or any other text editor. So, in this case, you need to familiar with the HTML coding. This is how you create a HTML document using Notepad. See, first of all means how we can open Notepad editor and how we can write a coding or program. So first of all, to open Notepad by selecting start menu means how we can open a Notepad. So select the start menu, then all program, then accessory, then click on Notepad. So you can see this type of, here given a figure, this type of Notepad blank file with blank file. You can see there. Then select file menu, then select a new from the Notepad menu and create a new document. Type HTML document exactly as shown in the figure, then select file and save as. In the save as dialog box, choose the location where you wish to save a document. Here given a figure about it. Save as dialog box, and here you have to write file name, here given file name code1 and extension .html. Remember this, you have to specify that .html with the file name. Then after you can show it. Then finally click on save button. In this way we can save our HTML program in a particular location. Then how to show viewing a HTML document in a web browser. You can use any web browsers, say Internet Explorer, Firefox to view an HTML document. The steps to view an HTML document in an Internet Explorer are, suppose you want to show your HTML document in Internet Explorer web browser. So which are the steps? First one is open Internet Explorer, then select file and open menu. Open. The open dialog box is displayed. Click browser. See in the figure. Then a file selection dialog box will appear. Select the HTML file you just created. Then click open. See in the figure. Then open dialog box will reappear. See in the second figure. Then click OK and you will see the file in the Internet Explorer. In this way we can show the output of the HTML program in an Internet Explorer browser. In this way we can run our program.